Lights in motion paint the night. Innovation takes the stage. Drones and dreams, we set the pace. Entertainment, bold and true. The future is here, we bring it to you. ArtCo drones lifted higher. ArtCo drones light the fire. From the ground up to the stars, ArtCo shines wherever you are. ArtCo drone in the sky. ArtCo we fly. Entertainment, bold and true. The future is here, we bring it to you. ArtCo drones lifted higher. ArtCo drones light the fire. ArtCo drone in the sky. ArtCo we fly.
Hey Hazel, welcome back. It's good to see you. Yeah, I've been gone for quite a while. I've been on vacation and really enjoying myself. Well, that's great. I'm glad you had a nice rest. Hey, we got a birthday shout out. Yeah, this one goes out to Jill Ronin. Yeah, that's right. And he's a drone flyer out of Florida. Yeah, he's the one that worked at these recently South Florida drone meetup. Yes, that's right. He did a wonderful job. Yeah, he's a really cool guy. Hey, you want to sing him happy birthday? Sure, I'd love to. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jill. Happy birthday to you. And happy birthday to our good buddy Bill Romaine. Hope you're all having a great week. It's sunny, cooler today, more like Colorado spring. So the weekend is finally here. Sadly, I gotta work tomorrow. So let's get this show on the road. Let's welcome the birthday boy from Florida. It's Bill Romaine. Welcome.
Hello, Art. How are you? USA.
USA.
This is one of my new hats that I got at the meetup. I like it. It's
Cool.
nice quality. It's got that stressed look, liking it.
Awesome. Wonderful.
Isn't that great? Got a lot of stuff from the meetup. Michael Wright lost so much weight, he gave me half his wardrobe.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, let's welcome all the way from the land down under. It is Dominic. Welcome.
Good afternoon, good evening. How is everybody?
Oh, I'm all doing good.
That's good to hear.
The weather is nice here, a little cooler. It's going to be even cooler tomorrow. We may finally get some rain on Sunday.
Nice.
Yeah. And how's the weather down there in your neck of the woods?
It's strangely warm for late April. We're nearly 80.
Wow. Oh.
Funny, you're not even 60 yet, I thought.
And hello Hello, Brad.
And
Hello,
Joel.
Joel.
Yeah, Brad and Joel. All right, let's welcome all the way from Grand Rapids, Michigan. It's the effervescent London Art.
Effervescent, huh? Okay.
You're so
Hi, everyone.
yeah.
I'm being all effervescent. Wee, woo, woo, you, skibadoo. You gonna change hats every 5 minutes? By the way, I didn't know it was your birthday, Bill. I just talked to Bill on the phone. It was kind of funny a couple hours ago.
Yeah.
I had no
Did
idea
you
it was
call-
your birthday.
Did you call me back?
No, I butt dialed you. Well, not
thought-
kind of. Johnny was calling me, and Johnny Drone Buyer. And when I went to click on his call, I was too late and I accidentally clicked on your.
I
Oh.
figured
Called you back.
I figured it was something like that because we just hung up.
Right.
Cool. So yeah, I'm hearing wonderful reviews from the meetup. I've got about I'm pretty sure I will be there next year. Things are working out, saving up some money, getting ready to come down to South Florida Drone Meetup number 8.
7.
7.
7. Oh, okay.
Probably be 8 by the time you get here. But
Yeah,
yeah,
but
seven
the 8 by
sure.
the time you get there.
Yeah.
Nah.
He's walking.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've lost some weight too. I'm still at 105, which is good.
I've lost some weight. I'm still at 105.
Yeah.
I need to parse that information.
Well, I mean, I went from 125 down to 105. And
Good
I've
for you.
been
That's a lot.
maintaining. Yep. Hmm.
It's like a fifth of your body weight.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow. You normally have to cut your head off or something.
Yeah.
You know,
I stopped drinking sodas and eating potato chips. Yeah. Oh, and I don't eat cereal anymore. I just have a banana and an orange with my coffee in the morning. So that's my breakfast. So getting plenty of fiber. And we got Jim Beauchart. Good to see you, Jim. And Bud Bieber.
Jimbo.
Hey, Jim.
This Bud's
Hey, Bud.
Jimbalunos. Jimbaroo. Jimba.
Mm-hmm.
Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Yeah.
Jiminy. Jim Jaroo.
Hi, Bud. Yeah,
So,
no, Jim
I-
sent me some guy sent me. I have my alerts turned off on Messenger.
yeah.
If you don't, it's going off constantly.
Oh, I know.
So I missed some happy birthdays from some of the guys, and I appreciate it. Thank you all. Thank you. I
Okay.
was
Hey, Steve.
enjoying my birthday and not paying attention. The hell was that?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I got my patio doors open. People are driving by or whatever.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah.
I thought Art had a new
Warm
sound
in
effect,
Michigan.
toilet flush or something. Who knows?
So, how many of you guys wear earbuds? Okay. Oh, okay. Now, I
Not now.
wear the kind that have the little dongle that hangs down. You know, you're wearing it. I've been wearing it wrong.
Yeah,
It's-
I've tried that. It actually comes out pretty well.
Those are the biggest friggin' earbuds I've ever seen.
Yeah, these. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see the
So-
case? The charging case.
I mean, you've been wearing them wrong. They're all different. They all have different shapes. And stuff.
Yeah, Lon's got the good kind. So if you got the kind like this,
Okay,
they have-
kind of ripped off Apple. Okay.
Yeah.
Please continue.
you're supposed to wear them up.
Yeah, I've
never
tried
seen-
that.
I've
It
never
works
That
pretty
little
well.
fold in your ear on
Yeah.
the top, it'll hold this in and they won't fall out.
What? Wait.
What?
You
No,
have-
you're not.
No, you're not.
I
The
told you that
fold is
horse
down
shit.
there. It's in between.
Yeah.
It's in
It's out
between
so that
this
it
and
catches
this.
your voice.
For the love of God.
Yeah, the whole point of the stem is that
Well,
it
I mean,
catches-
Hey guys, all these years I've been wearing my earbuds wrong. And I just recently found out there is a better way. For example, you know how normally you put your earplugs or your earbuds in and you have the stem hanging down? Like you wear it like this? Well, there's a better way, and it'll keep your earbuds from falling out. Yeah, so what you do is you flip it around and put it in, and what it'll do is it'll connect to the top part of your ear, and you know what? You could go like this, you could shake your head, and your earbud is not going to fall out. I mean, who knew? I mean, this is a great thing to know. So now, whenever you're listening to earbuds, flip them over. And then that way they won't, you're working along, you're just doing whatever. And it falls out and you go, gosh darn it. Well, there you have it. I hope this helps you guys out and enjoy your earbuds. See you later. There you go. See you later.
Yeah, I don't- yeah, that's
Learn something new.
maybe that makes you happy, but that's not.
Hey, bud.
That's not.
Yeah.
that's-
So you got to wear the right one in the left and the left one in the right.
I mean,
No,
and
you
what
wear
about
the-
the fact that your microphone is not pointing at your mouth anymore?
I don't even use it for that. I just use it for
Clearly.
listening to music and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you made it sound like, oh, this is so much better, and then you had this look on your face when you were sticking the earbud in,
Well-
like you were sticking a screwdriver in your ear.
Well,
God damn it! Ow, it's in there now. I
Bill,
got an idea. You know what you could do? You can get some silly putty and put it around it, and then shove the silly putty in your ears first, and then stick that, and it'll stay.
well, because of my disability, my arms don't bend. That's why I have to force it up there, and that's why it looks like I'm like.
We're gonna go to the disability thing. What's that got? You can reach your head. Why did you have to do that? You had to what? You're trying to shame me because there is no
Yeah,
there's
Bill.
no shame to this game whatsoever. I don't care about your disability. I don't think it would matter if you turned it this way or this way when you stuck it in.
Okay.
You just were
Well,
shoving it in your ear.
Yeah, shove it in your ear, and then in a few hours you'll go, oh shit! Where
Well, you made it. What are you skydiving? I mean, you made it sound. I'm so active that I have to shove my earbuds in upside down so they don't fall out because of how active I am. And then you complain. Then you throw out there, well, because of my disability, it's difficult for me to stick the thing in my ear. Make up your mind. Which is it? Just say.
Well, we can't hear you.
We really can't.
Lost him again.
Trying to teach us a lesson here. Like, Ron will show you eventually.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Not to you.
Not to you.
Can
you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I must have, oh, wait a minute. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe I bumped the power or something on my mic mini.
Okay.
I didn't charge it since Sunday though, so hopefully they're not dying on me or something.
Art, it's funny because I've actually worn. I don't like earbuds, so I don't really wear them. But I have worn them, and I have found that if you put them in upside down or backwards, or even the corded ones, you run the cord over the top of the back of the ear and this and that.
Mhm.
But that doesn't mean that's how they're meant to be.
Mhm.
That's what works for you
Mhm.
because you have a disability apparently. So
Yeah.
there you go.
And we still can't hear you, Lon.
Now we can't hear you anymore, Lon. So your
Yeah.
earbuds are set.
Better charge it up.
They're set to turn off when you turn them upside down and stick them in your ear. See what happens? Okay, we'll wait. It's like we're going somewhere.
Well, I wear earbuds at work and I listen to programs on YouTube.
Oh
And,
shit! I'd write you up for that.
and
I would write you up for it. Your what?
I mean, everybody in the department does that. And
Write
but
them. Get rid of them. Write them all up. There's other people that want
Well,
to work
they-
when they're there, when they're being paid.
well, I'm
Paid
not
to be
out
there.
on the floor with heavy machinery. I'm just at a little induction welder.
Oh well, then
Yeah.
just listen to your
Oh,
online
Rod's back.
entertainment.
Welcome
Listen
Can you
to
hear
your
me?
online entertainment all you want when you're supposed to be working. Then it's
Mhm.
okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes, we can hear
Does
you.
it sound bad though?
It's
you got a little bit of a delay.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm using my bud right now. I'm gonna put this in the charger.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Speaking of buds, Bud Bieber said goodnight.
Yeah, good night, bud.
Good night,
Good to
Bud.
see you. Thanks for coming in.
Whatever you say, boomer.
Yeah. So I guess the DJI, is it the Mic Mini that's been taken
Mic
off?
Mini 2 comes out.
Yeah.
Comes out next week, and we just had the DJI Lito or Lito, depending on how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Lido. Oh.
Yeah, every time someone mentions that, all I think is Boss Gags.
Buds.
Like to fly drones up the air.
I actually held one yesterday, Friday, the 24th.
Aw.
Oh, you mean a drone? You've held a drone.
Yeah, I had the.
Oh.
the-
He said he held one. I don't know. I don't know. Or held
I
one
held
in.
one of the Litos.
And what did you think when you held it? Was it?
Well, it has a real, the Lito X1 has a real mini 4 feel to it.
Okay.
Same
Okay.
camera. Makes sense.
Yeah, it's sort of like a it'd be like a Mini 4 Pro version 2, let's say.
Cool.
What is the deal with this Lido? By the way, I mean I know it's new.
Oh,
The Lito 1 is sort of like a Mini 3 Pro, and I think it's more of a shift in the way they're doing the minis now.
In which direction and how?
Just the way that they've produced them going forward.
Okay, what makes it different?
It's just the way it's
It's named.
produced, I'd say. Yeah.
It's just the way it's
Uh,
named. Is it the same drone? But
It's
they
like
got some.
picking on people. It's so hard to get Dominic to talk, and then you got to pick on him.
I'm sorry, Dominic. No, I really. I'm being
It's
honest. I know
like
nothing
pulling
about.
teeth to get this cat to talk, and then you got to fucking pick on him.
You're right. You're right. I want to learn because you know what I know about this Lido, that everybody's been talking about this new drones coming out, and I know nothing about it except it's a mini.
Yeah, as I said, it seems to be a in the mini, it's sort of like a mini category, because I think the Mini 5 has sort of like outgrown the mini style.
Oh, okay. Okay, is it?
Still don't know why I want to buy it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying I'm not trying to sell it. I'm just saying that
No.
it's great at the bottom end.
Is it cheap? No. Is it in? Look at this shit. Is it inexpensive? Is that the? Is that
Yes.
Yeah. It's at the budget
All
end.
right.
Yeah, let me help him out real quick. Yeah, they're way inexpensive. The Lido, the regular Lido's like around the price of the Mini 4K.
Yeah.
The,
That's
um,
what
The
that's what it
Lido
replaces.
X1 is like down there where, like he said, like the Mini 3 Pro. What they're doing is they're differentiating. They're still going to have like a mini. They still have the Mini 5 Pro, and then the other small drones, as opposed to calling them minis and putting them in the same category as the Mini 5 Pro.
Yeah.
They're going to call them Lidos instead.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's just a shift in marketing, if nothing else.
Yeah, that's what I was getting to.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
There you have it, Bill.
Yes.
Now
But
they
you
have,
have
yeah, they have omnidirectional
Yeah.
obstacle avoidance. That
Yeah. It's got this
one
little
has
funny thing on
lidar.
the top of it. Yeah.
Yep.
It has
Got
lidar.
lidar.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah. LiDAR in the front.
Yep. Same camera as the Mini 4 Pro.
Is that the
like you
first
said.
mini drone with lidar?
No, because the Mini 5 Pro has lidar, doesn't it?
Does it?
Or no?
I don't know.
I don't
Feels
know.
like it does. I can't remember.
I'm still rocking the Mini 2, so I have no idea.
yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah.
I've still got a Mini 2 as well. So
Yeah.
You guys are so cool.
I'm still rocking it.
You know,
and I have a Falcon Mini.
Ooh, Falcon Mini. Wow,
Helicopter.
the few, the proud.
yeah.
You know, it's fine. It flies.
It's fine. You can love it when
it
it
takes video. It's okay. You know.
Yeah, it's fine.
That one battery did last a good long, decent amount of time. It was fine.
Cool.
And now I finally bought it. I bought a not finally, but I bought a card for it because I was flying it without one.
Oh yeah.
Because I might fly it into my neighbor's house like the other cheap drone I had. And I didn't crash it, and it flew fine. Yeah, I mean it does drift. Just like they say online. Sure.
You don't want to fly it indoors. That's what I hear. You don't want to fly
It drifts.
because they drift and you got to be on it. It'll drift on you. That's what I hear.
Yeah. But the return to home was better than they said online. It returned to home within 3 or 4 feet of where it took off from. So
Good enough.
Yeah.
I get it. Everybody's spoiled. I was just talking to either Ken or Johnny about this today. Just how flippin' spoiled everybody is in the drone community. It's just insane. DJI has spoiled everyone. They are so spoiled. If the drone doesn't fly in your bedroom window, circle your bedroom 3 times and land on a dime, it's a piece of shit. If it doesn't fly at least 40 minutes, 35 to 40 minutes, it's a piece of trash. If it doesn't take pictures better than the any Sony camera from 5 years ago, DSLR, it's a piece of trash. If it isn't quiet as a church mouse, it's a piece of trash. If it isn't, if it doesn't have 50 miles of range, it's a piece of trash.
It is a little quieter, I think, than a quad.
But does it have an infrared camera?
No.
Yeah.
Most drones don't.
Yeah, we need an infrared camera. We even need one that's got X-ray so we can look into buildings.
Oh, there you go. Go design it, Art.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
You
Kind of like Superman,
That's
And
the
why
thing
would-
that people say about us, that we're looking in windows. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Well, you don't need to look through windows. You look through the walls.
Oh, that's much
Yeah, through the windows, through the walls.
Yeah.
You're talking about buds. It's just kind of funny. I happen to look on my side table here.
No.
I got 5.
Oh no,
Fine.
it doesn't wear earbuds at all. No,
I got 3 pairs in my work truck too.
I never liked how earbuds felt in my ears.
You're not buying the right ones. The
So
newer,
they say,
some of the newer ones are really good.
I'm sure they're comfortable. I don't get me wrong, I put them in where they were fine, but I don't know. I'd just rather have what Art's wearing. Except
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
maybe I'd have them straight.
Mm-hmm.
maybe try them straight. Well, your head's got to be straight first.
I even have some that translate in different languages. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
all these do. In fact, the Buds 4 Pro, the new ones, translate without a phone.
Oh, cool.
They translate directly from the unit itself. It's pretty crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it talks right in your ear. When somebody's no, or whatever they're saying, and it'll talk right in your ear what they're saying. So it's pretty cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Mm.
Are you still using your earbuds right now to talk, or no?
Yes.
switched? It's no longer lagging.
Oh, so it caught up?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll stick with this for now. These are the old ones. These are Buds 3 Pro or something like that. Buds 2, Buds 2 Pro. I don't remember. These are Buds 2 Pro. That's what they are. The Buds 2 Pro.
Bud 2 Pro. Okay. Not the Bud Lights.
Nope, they're not.
So I just want to reiterate what a
Yeah,
nice guy
that's
Dennis is. By the way, I was
Philip
gifted that.
Mulvaney model.
Yeah.
The Bud Lights. Yeah.
I was
You were
gifted,
saying, Bill?
I was gifted that drone by
Yeah.
Dennis.
Yeah.
You know, so I must have
Cool.
felt bad for me. You know, and it was very nice of him.
Yeah.
I'm a little concerned. I mean, I know there was a recall on those drones. Did you know that?
Yeah. Yeah. They recalled them for real, and then they get new ones out.
Well, I don't know if this is an original. Probably is. I mean, I don't know how long you had it.
No, they bricked all the bad ones are bricked.
Okay.
Well, what happened was apparently the batteries would
Uh,
go up in flames. Yeah,
yeah.
and it does some weird stuff. Like right now, I noticed it doesn't ever seem like it's fully charged, even though it is. Like, I mean, it just keeps the lights keep going, even though it's got to be charged by now. And I pull it out and I put it in, and it says 100%. So it's not telling the charger that it's full. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if there's any issues, but it did fly fine. So, you know, and if it ignites, you know, that'll be a
Cool.
good video. That'll be a good video too.
Interesting. Also, want to let everybody know I have a goal this week, like every other
Hey.
week, 10 super chats, and I give you a Hardy's shout out, and then I will give you a or
Why?
You gotta train them.
train.
The train's okay. That makes more sense because you want to start the donation train, whatever. But the other one, I don't understand that one. Why are you doing that?
Because you're a duke if you give him money.
You're a duke,
A duke.
like a duke,
No,
like a piece of
like the boys, the Duke boys. The Duke boys. Yeah, yo, dang Duke boys.
Is there anybody still in the chat? Because my chat hasn't moved. It
Yeah,
says-
mine hasn't either.
No, mine
I think
hasn't
everybody's
either.
gone. There's only like 2 people when I first got here.
Well, we were at 8, now we're down to 5.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see 6.
Yes, it's now 6.
I see
now.
dead people.
Oh, you know what? It's playoffs. I think hockey and basketball.
Now it's 7.
Yep.
That might be because I refreshed it and they counted me again. I mean, I don't know.
Okay, cool. So anything else new in the drones or cameras? Any new tech coming out?
Yeah, well, the Pocket 4 debacle. That
Oh.
I don't watch Drone Nation, right? But Ken called me laughing his ass off. Apparently,
Bill?
Russ, who I can't stand, put out a video telling people you could buy the Pocket 4 and just use it, you know, even if it's not cleared through the FCC, which is true. I know you got a Huawei watch on your wrist right now, right? And Huawei's been banned for a decade.
Yep.
You know, people buy, you know, when I first got into drones, none of the equipment was cleared through the FCC. None. Zip.
Right.
Nada. None of it. You know what I'm saying? So this whole all of a sudden that everything that uses any kind of Bluetooth or radio waves, you can't use it personally unless it's cleared through the FCC is bullshit. It's just not true. It's just patently not true.
Hey, Jim.
And when they banned Huawei, everybody's Huawei phones then suddenly become illegal. That's ridiculous. It's just not the case. You know, they block new products. Yeah, you won't be able to buy anything from DJI Direct unless you're making a statement, Jim, that you don't buy anything from DJI Direct because you're mad at them or something. But you can't buy anything to DJI Direct in these states anyway, because that was the other thing people were saying. It's like, oh, it's a big deal because you can't buy this on DJI.com. I go, when was the last time you were able to buy anything on DJI.com? The Air 3S? The Air 3? It's been 2 years, and we
Yeah.
haven't been able to hardly buy anything on DJI Direct.
Mm.
So what do you guys all? What are they talking? It's got nothing to do with the FCC. DJI has quit selling shit in the United States because they can't get a product in the U.S. It's just that simple.
Right.
So
Oh, Jim enjoyed the live stream.
yeah, he is easy to please though. Like,
Yeah.
he's
Well, he's from
Yeah.
Canada.
yeah, the Canadians, man. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Canada, I got what's this guy's name?
Grogu.
Baby Yoda.
Grogu. I got this, and it was made in Vietnam.
Oh,
Not
okay.
China,
Speaking
Vietnam.
of Canada,
Yeah, speaking of
I have
Canada,
an alien made in Vietnam.
It's by Mattel Canada Inc.
Oh,
nice.
there's a connection. Okay.
Mississauga. Yeah, so this
Yeah.
this is a Canadian Grogu. Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah,
Keep him away from your Molson.
yeah. Molson Coors. Yep.
Oh, Jim, DJI pissed Jim off. Okay.
Ah, okay.
That's fair.
I think
Every company has a tendency to piss somebody off on occasion, that's for sure. So DJI is no better, no different. Who knows what they did? He probably ordered something from them, and they're slow on the shipping. It sure is DJI, and it's not the shipper though, Jim. A lot
Yeah.
of times people get mad at the company. I'm mad I didn't get my magazines for my new gun, but it has nothing to do with Smith and Wesson. You know what I mean? It's a goddamn USPS. It's their fault for shipping USPS, but it's not Smith and Wesson's fault.
they even charge Lon for the toffee that I sent.
Yeah.
him.
Oh my God, they suck so
came
hard.
back.
Like twice as much as the toffee's worth.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Oh, by the way, Lon, I need your email so I could send you the gift card.
Oh yeah. Let me give you that. I just
Okay.
bought some new lights on Amazon. I could have used it.
Cool.
It's okay though. I'm always buying shit from Amazon. So
Mm-hmm.
constant.
And so that's what's going on. And I've been playing around with the Grogu and AI, and this is what I came up
Oh,
with.
here we go.
Well, let's
Tigre si nanay. Pag si nanay ay sumigaw, parang may bagyo, biglang tahimik pati aso't pusa sa kanto. Nalilisik na mata tapos nakakulot ang noo. Isang tingin lang, alam mo nang delikado. Pag may alat ka, naku lagot ka na. Automatic sermon buong maghapon. Ano to? Bakit parang gera na naman? Ikaw na payo ko na lang, kunwari walang alamay. Pero teka lang, huwag kang matakot. After ng galit may lambing nakasunod. Biglang magtatanong nang kumain ka na ba? Ayun, may ulam ka na ulit sa mesa.
Was
You
that,
know
Yeah,
something
was
great
that,
about that?
was that Tagalog?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Yeah, he's singing about his mother, Nana.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And did you see the extra teeth in his throat? That was weird. But hey, for Bill's birthday,
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
happy birthday to you.
I feel so special now.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're
His
special.
teeth were totally different in that one.
Yeah, that's right. One was through Grok, and the other one was through Galaxy AI. Right. I took a song, and I kept the audio, and then I had a picture of Grogu, and used the space station background, and I ran it through Galaxy AI's talking picture. Yeah. And it came out pretty good, other than the weird teeth in the throat. I don't know.
I don't know. The one, I mean, the audio on the Tagalog one was actually pretty good. You know, it sounded pleasant.
Yeah.
Couldn't understand a word he was saying, but the wrap around his throat was.
Yeah, I know. I think it's because there was another singer. I think that's what made the, you know,
I don't know what that is. I've never watched that show.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mandalorian? You never watched The Mandalorian?
No.
You watch every craptastic Star Trek show ever? And
Well, that would be
you
Star
never watch-
Wars. First of all, that'd be Star Wars, not Star Trek.
I know.
Totally
You watch
different.
all these crappy Star
No,
Trek
I don't
shows.
go out on my way to watch Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. I like it, but I was one of the original Star Wars fans because I went to see the original movie in
me
the
too.
theaters.
Me too.
But it's no. I'd have to buy Disney Plus to watch it. So no.
Oh.
Mm.
No.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a negative, Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Fair enough. The Mandalorian wasn't bad, I don't think. I think The Mandalorian was a pretty good show. It has moments, that's for sure. Gina Carano was really good in it until they booed
Yeah.
her. But I thought she was really good in it. I don't know.
Another reason not to watch it because they kicked her out due to political reasons, which is horseshit.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because of her. No, that's what they actually.
No, I know what happened. I'm saying I get it, but I'm not going to watch or not watch a show based on
Politics
happens
of the
outside
actor or actress. Exactly. I watch all kinds of TV shows, and I know I don't agree with most of their politics. I don't care. I'm watching the show.
Right.
So,
Mhm.
so to kick a star off because you don't like her political comments, I mean,
Right.
that's bullshit.
No, I don't agree with that, but I won't watch a show based on the politics in the show. But I won't not watch a show based on the politics of the
Of
people
the person,
outside of the show.
right?
Whether I agree with them or not, whether they're left or right. And you know what I mean? I wouldn't agree with them hiring her just because she's liberal. I won't agree with them firing her because she's right wing. I don't agree with either of those things. I like her. I like Gina Carano just in general. I like her when she
I'd
fought.
agree with that.
Yeah, as a fighter, and when she was a really good fighter too. I just like her in general. I like her message. I like the way she comes across. I like most everything about Gina Carano, quite frankly. And she's really pretty. That doesn't hurt. But I mean the way she talks too, and her positions and her, not her politics necessarily, but just her life, the way her view on life and stuff like that. I like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I allowed actors and actresses' personal political opinions to interfere with me watching their program, I wouldn't be watching very much television.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. The last time I got really ticked off at a show or a network, I canceled Netflix over Cuties.
Yeah.
Because Cuties.
What's that?
Cuties. It was a movie about a bunch of what Dominic, 10 or 11-year-old kids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
they were entering a dance contest or something. They sexualized the shit out of them,
Oh,
and they just a whole bunch of sexual shit was going on, and they're like 11, 12 years old.
Wow.
I'm like, yep, that's that. I'm like, that's that, and they defended it. You know what I mean? It wasn't even that they did it; they defended it and acting
Right.
like, well, this is art or whatever. No, it's not, man. It's child porn. I'm out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, there's a line to be drawn.
Yeah.
And that's where I drew mine. I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna stand by. What's Dave Chappelle there make some jokes that people don't like? Whatever, I don't care. My general tendency is if you don't like something, just don't watch it. You know what I mean? I
That's
agree
right.
with that.
Mhm.
However, I'm not convincing other people not to have Netflix. I cancel Netflix. You know what I mean?
it's like
Mhm.
Robert De Niro. He's got tons of great movies he was
Oh,
in.
yeah.
Great, unbelievable performances.
Oh yeah.
But don't forget, they're all his greatest performances are right up his alleyway because he looks like an Italian mobster. and he
Mhm.
sounds like one, and
Mhm.
and those are his best roles, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And but he's making it harder with the stupid crap that's coming out of his mouth. But
Mm.
I
Mhm.
try not to pay attention to that and enjoy the movie.
Right. Mhm.
Shut the f up! I don't care.
Right.
Otherwise, what can we watch? Quigley Down Under. That's it.
Yeah.
Because he's a
You can watch.
conservative. Oh yeah, that's the best
There you
movie
go.
ever.
You can watch. What's that one where Michael Landon? Is it Michael Landon? Michael, the guy from Little House on the Prairie, is an angel.
Michael
Michael
Landon.
Michael
Yeah.
Landon. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can watch that all day.
Yeah. Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not putting out any stuff lately though.
Hmm.
No,
Yeah, exactly.
neither is
Yeah.
Quigley.
He went home.
Yeah.
I like the Blue Bloods.
Blue Bloods. Okay.
Yeah.
Blue Bloods. Yeah.
And they managed to get both sides of the opinions in there in that program.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I
They
liked
sure
about it.
did.
Mhm.
Whether that family was a conservative cop, God-fearing family or not, they I don't know. I thought they were pretty even-handed.
I remember now. That's the show with Tom Selleck.
Tom
Yep.
Selleck, that Quigley Down
Yeah.
Under. Tom Selleck, yeah.
Yeah. Tom Selleck. It all came to me now.
He's an outspoken
It took me a minute.
outspoken conservative. Normally
Yeah.
that kills your career, and it probably has over time. But
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
he's still a beautiful man.
Yeah.
Magnum PI.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Well,
remember that show.
about Kelsey Grammer? He's a big conservative and did Frasier and Cheers.
Yeah, they're
Same show.
hysterical
Oh,
movie.
Periscope. Yep, that's right. Yep.
Yeah, that movie's just so dumb, but
Mhm.
it's watchable. It was fun,
What's he gonna
But
say?
the thing is, yeah, Kelsey Grammer. Yes, he's come out about that, but
Mhm.
it doesn't mean you can't enjoy the movies. Just try to enjoy
Right.
the movies.
Mhm.
Just don't even pay attention to that crap.
Right.
Exactly. As long as it's not in the movie itself, I
Right.
don't really care.
These people are not political science rocket scientists. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I do not care.
No, and neither are we, quite frankly. And they're welcome to their opinion, and we're welcome to our opinion. As long as it's not in the movie, I don't care. I don't care what they think. I really don't. They can say it because everyone has a right to espouse their opinion.
Right.
Unfortunately, they've taken some of our beloved, long-time, mostly non-political stuff, and they've made it political.
Right.
That's unfortunate. No
Unfortunately,
matter what side you're on, I think
Yep.
it's unfortunate in general. I really do.
Like Star Trek.
Mm.
well, yeah, they made Stacey Abrams the president of Earth, for example.
Yeah.
It can happen.
Yeah.
It can happen. Wait a minute. Wait.
Oh,
Okay, hold on. I can do it. It could happen.
I think I need to clean the lens on my camera.
yeah.
It's having,
Either
a hard
that
time,
or
it's having a hard time focusing.
there you go.
Put on
Now,
your
Back.
camera.
Hey!
Hey-o.
It
it
shouldn't.
only took a while.
It shouldn't do that.
It shouldn't do that.
It should not.
It shouldn't ought to do that. It's just a boy. Give me some of these big fried taters. That's a
Is
good
there
old
any
movie.
gas in here?
Yeah. Yeah, any gas in it?
Yeah.
Gas in it? Shouldn't have to see that. You're just a boy.
I really got to clean this area up. Holy crap.
Oh, dude, I got cleaning to do tomorrow myself. I let it go to hell all week. I've been working so much. There's no excuse though. But I got a new grill, Art. I got an electric grill. Man, I bought one of those Ninja. I like my indoor grill, but as everybody noticed last weekend, potentially, it's setting off my goddamn fire alarms. I'm over it.
Yeah.
Something's got to go. either the smoke detectors or the goddamn indoor grill. So
grilling indoors, I believe, no matter how good the system is, it's probably going to set something off. My toaster oven sets off my alarm.
Yeah, they're too sensitive nowadays. I mean, maybe that's a good thing. I don't know, but they're ridiculous. I mean, it's absolutely
My
ridiculous.
one in the hallway. If I sit in, okay, yes, I sit on the toilet with my phone, a cup of coffee, and my vape.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
Don't we all?
No judgment here.
I know
Cafe.
I'm oversharing. I know that, and I don't care.
Mhm.
And I have a wired detector in the hallway outside the bathroom, and my vape sends that fucking thing off.
Right.
And there's no particulate matter; it's just the water vapor, because the better ones don't just detect smoke; they detect water vapor, because
Oh,
water vapor happens during fires.
The water vapors. It's giving me the vapors.
So I've learned to blow the vape into the shower stall. I guess.
oh, okay. Yeah, if you're a little gassy in there, it might set it off. No, they're just so sensitive. There's no discernible smoke in the air whatsoever. You know what I mean? I barely turn the stupid thing on, and it's beep beep beep. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
do that with 2 nervous Shih Tzus in the house, because
Right.
they don't like
Did,
that.
did they Shih Tzu all over the place?
They
Yeah.
don't like that sound. I'll tell you that.
So I bought me an exterior one because you can't have propane grills on your balcony.
Yeah.
They made a big deal of it. So I threw my Weber away. I had a little Weber 2-burner. They kept bothering me about it. I threw it off the damn balcony into the dumpster. I got so pissed off. So I bought this Ninja one, and we'll see how it goes. I like my indoor one better. I'll be honest with you. I was tempted just to put the indoor one inside the balcony on the floor or whatever, or on a table, and just stick it outside when I want to use it, like I'm an Indian or something, or Vietnamese or some shit, and then bring it back in the house when I'm done cooking. What? Indians do that, right? Isn't it
Yeah.
Indians? Yes. They won't cook in their house. Certain
I think
religions,
Vietnamese
you're not
do it.
allowed to cook in your house.
Oh.
Is that true?
Yes.
No wonder they're so friggin' skinny.
Yeah, there's when we used to do residential garages, you could always tell when it was an Indian or somebody like that, because they would have cooking shit out in the garage.
Hi, Steve.
They'd have like stoves and shit outside in the garage.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's Indians, right, Dom?
I think so, yeah.
I think it's Hindu. I can't remember.
You can't cook inside your home.
Yeah, they don't cook in the house at all.
What kind of home is that?
Whoa, their kind. It's like people that don't allow shoes in their house. You know what I mean? Everybody's got their own thing. Yeah.
I'm not allowed to wear shoes in my house. What are you talking about?
Well, there you have it, folks. Probably because you're Filipino wife.
With cooking in your home. I mean, what makes a house a home? You have a house,
a bed.
It's got a roof. It's got walls. It's got heat and cooling. Got toilet, plumbing.
That shit
What
not be
makes
in the
that house a home?
Not
the things that you're doing it to make it your home, like eating dinner.
Kitchen.
They eat in the house. They don't cook in the house. That's 2 different things. For hundreds of years, nobody cooks in their house.
I have to look this up then.
Yeah, look what religion won't allow cooking in the house. I can't remember what it is.
Yeah.
It might be Hindu, but I can't remember. But, for hundreds of years, people didn't cook in the house. Or shit in the house, for as far as that goes.
Yeah.
They didn't have indoor plumbing, so they...
Yeah, well, my grandma, according to lore, I was too young to know this, that she fought against bringing a toilet in the house because she thought it was disgusting. She wanted to keep her outhouse. She thought it was what? Shit in the house? No.
Well,
no.
This is very interesting.
Hmm.
What religion restricts cooking in the home?
Mm-hmm.
Judaism.
I knew that was one of them.
Judaism is the primary religion with extensive codified restrictions on cooking in the home, known as kashrut, keeping kosher. These laws dictate that kitchens must be organized to separate meat and dairy products. Well, that's all fine. What's it got to do with cooking?
No, that's just regulations. It's not keeping from cooking in the house, period.
Codified cooking in the home. Separation of meat and dairy, kitchen organization.
Maybe culture. Try culture instead of religion.
Okay, what culture?
There are cultures they don't cook in the house. I know that for a fact.
Oh.
That's not up for conjecture. I know that for a fact.
Several cultures or specific religions group maintain strict self-imposed regulations on cooking in the home, often involving the strict separation of ingredients. Again,
Look,
nobody said you can't cook in the home.
no. Which
We're talking about
culture
how you cook in the home and how you separate
does not
your pork.
Gotta keep it separated.
cooking
Dun, 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 dun.
house?
Okay, in conservative or orthodox Hindu,
There it is.
Yay!
Hey!
There it is.
in conservative or orthodox Hindu, particularly Brahmin or Brahmin or whatever households, the kitchen is treated as a sacred temple-like space.
Oh.
Thai. It's a
Rules
Thai
often
culture.
dictate that individuals must bathe before entering the kitchen to cook, and the kitchen is strictly off limits outside. Again, they didn't say you can't cook there. You just gotta, not piss on the floor. Apparently, rules often dictate that individuals must bathe before entering the kitchen to cook, and the kitchen is strictly off limits to outsiders with those outside clothes, and sometimes people from different castes to make different castes. That's nice.
Cats, not cats.
No, cash. In other words, you don't
Yeah.
make money to enter my kitchen.
You can't have the lower echelon people in.
Right. There's a bunch of them that
Yeah,
say
I don't see it.
what?
I'll leave it up to you, Lon, to find it. The way you can't cook inside your home.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying heavy cooking is not allowed in the home, whatever that's supposed to mean.
I don't know what that means.
Heavy cooking.
Cooking makes a house a home. The smell of your dinner, the cooking.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I really don't understand.
It says heavy cooking is moved outside the main living area. Whatever that means. So you can do light cooking. So I'm partially wrong. I agree with that. They say heavy cooking.
Completely wrong.
No. They said major cooking is not allowed in the home, but I guess you could boil an egg or something in the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, it says heavy cooking. I don't know how else to interpret that. What does that
How
mean?
did you get that? What did you search?
Which culture does not allow cooking in the house?
Oh, in the house. I said home. Okay.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
culture?
Yeah, they have like an outdoor cooking area and shit. I've seen it with my own little peepers.
Maybe it's Detroit.
Yeah. No. They have outdoor cooking area. They don't.
Does
They
it
have
allow
another separate building for
cooking
cooking. They don't allow it
in
where they
the
live.
house? While a few cultures strictly prohibit cooking entirely within a residential building, several cultures and religions have strong traditions or practical reasons for cooking outside or in detached, especially. Yeah, because they don't have a kitchen for one reason.
It says few. Didn't it say few don't allow it, right? Well, few cultures don't allow it.
No, it says while a few cultures strictly forbid cooking
Strictly
entirely
forbid.
within a residential building. Okay, all right. Let's narrow it down. What cultures restrict or prohibit cooking within a residential building? This might get us what we want now. See if I can copy and paste all this.
I've seen it with my own little eyes. They had the stove and shit outside in the
crazy
garage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They had the stove and shit in the garage. I've seen it with my own peepers.
Essentially, it's in Quora. Essentially, a kitchen in their garage. In most East and South Asia, the kitchen is a separate room with a door and be closed off from the rest of the house. When greasy cooking, okay, that's because your food smells.
Oh, I'm like, you want the smell in the house.
Oh no, there's stuff I make my wife cook outside.
Yeah. Fish soup. Oh boy, there you go.
There's some Filipino like dried salted fish. That
Oh
smells
yeah.
like you're frying 80-year-old people's feet. I mean, it's just you've never smelled anything that bad.
Mhm.
Chitlins. I
Yeah,
counter with chitlins.
That's why you need a dirty kitchen, Bill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every Filipino house has one. A dirty kitchen.
Everybody has their own thing. I like I said, I'm partially wrong, I guess. They said heavy cook. They said heavy cooking. I'm okay with not being 100% right. I have literally seen it with my own eyes with the stove and everything out in the garage. You know what I mean? So I know for a fact that they don't cook in their house.
Oh, okay.
Heavy cook, whatever the flip that's
yeah.
supposed to mean.
Well, it could be dog or cat.
Ah.
I don't know. Maybe since I grew up with Italians in an Italian household. I mean, I know I'm half Irish, but they divorced when I was young, and I was raised by all Italians. And cooking and the smells of cooking and cooking in the home and food, that's all about what makes a home
Mm.
to us. But the hell
Yeah.
do we know, you know.
Yeah, that's just how you were raised. I was a latchkey
We
kid.
only had the
I'm
largest
Gen X.
empire the world has ever seen.
Yeah. I'm Gen X, baby. Well, I was a latchkey kid. We didn't have dinner. We almost never sat down to dinner. Maybe on Saturdays we would have dinner, or sometimes Sunday, I think. But during the week, nope. I came home and I was by myself until 11, 12 o'clock at night when my dad got out of work.
Well, you know, I would sometimes have to feed my brothers, but there was always food in the fridge.
Oh,
You know, there was always food in the fridge. Like as crazy and useless as my mother was, there was a ton of food in that refrigerator all the time. Big pots. She would make a pot of sauce with big. First of all, the meatballs were this big because she was lazy. Take a lot more work to make smaller meatballs than it does to make big ones. But we'd have meatballs and sauce or pork chops or whatever she made. She'd make a ton of it and stick it in the fridge. And I would heat it up and we would eat it. And you had to actually learn how to heat food up properly versus a microwave because they didn't exist yet. What are you doing? You
Good
fishing?
point, Jim.
yeah, I'm doing a little fishing. I don't know why, but I'm compelled to charge these buds now because I see that they're all low charge. So I'm plugging them in to charge. I have no plans. I've never used these exact buds. They came free with something that I bought from Samsung. They gave them to me for free, and I have never, ever used these buds for anything. But I happened to notice that they were blinking red or whatever.
Well, you should try them. Maybe they rock.
They can't be better than the pros. These are the non-pro model. These are the Buds 3.
I've seen times when some people actually preferred not necessarily those things, but non-pro version of stuff versus pro version of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are the Buds
You never know.
3 Pro.
You might like them better.
Yeah. Might like. Yeah.
Not likely.
Yeah, Mikey
You gotta
likes them.
try them.
Try it. Mikey likes them.
No,
You don't know.
I do.
Jim
And
has
these
Bose,
are the newest ones. The
Bose
4s.
open earbuds. Love them. Okay.
Oh, I got those too. The lives. Oh God, they were horrific. They're the beans. They look like jelly beans. They're really bad.
He loves them.
Does he?
You love them.
Yeah, these are the new ones.
Everybody's different.
They were doing the douche pods.
You know, if your ears are upside down and you have weird ear canals, you might want to wear your earbuds upside down.
Yeah, if you're disabled, that's how the disabled guys are doing it.
Especially if you're disabled.
That's right. All the skimp guys are doing it.
Yeah, all the disabled guys.
Doing it.
All the Crips.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, watch
the
it video
Crips.
again and watch the look on your face when you're putting those buds in your ear. You look like you're torturing yourself.
That's how the Crips be doing it.
You try to convince people to wear them that way, and it looks like you're hurting yourself so bad.
Yeah, how come I got over 1,000 views on that?
Oh, I don't know.
Because
that must mean that you're right because you got 1,000.
Yeah, I know. There's a girl with 3 million views to show her tits, man.
You're right. And all the left-wing nut jobs that have 10,000 and a million views, they must be right too because they've got views.
It's so funny.
You don't think that maybe somebody viewed your video because you said you're wearing your earbuds wrong and it might have interested them, so they watch it and then they watch a disabled person apparently, and I'm going to say it because you're bringing it up. Stick your earbuds in upside down and they work better.
Dude, you gotta see this video. This old guy thinks that you wear AirPods upside down. Dude, you gotta check this out, bro. Bro, you gotta check this out. I know how it gets spread because I see it at work. Bro, you gotta look at this, bro. They come in, bro. You gotta check out this video, bro. Dude, this dude, man, you gotta look at this dude, bro.
You're right. I'm convinced. I'm going to start wearing my earbuds upside down from now on.
Me too. I'm gonna wear mine backwards.
You have 1,000 views.
I'm gonna stick the stems in my ear instead of
You know what? You'll be thanking me because you won't be saying, "Oh shit, where'd that earbud go? It fell out." Oh darn! If I would have worn them the way Art said, they wouldn't have fallen out.
I don't understand. Here's the. I mean this sincerely. This is the part I don't quite get though. When you wear them correctly, it puts the actual speaker. Oh, come on. That's what I get for not using my pocket anymore. Oh well. There's no speaker here. It puts the speaker pointing down your ear canal. If you point it up, the speaker's pointing towards the top of your ear. I know. I'm not sure.
Oh no. You can't hear anything, but they don't fall out.
They don't fall out.
Well, you just got to turn them up. It's bone conduction.
That's the part, Art, I didn't quite get because
Art's ear canals may come that way.
You see that black thing? That's the actual speaker port. If you put it in upside down like this, it's pointing up. It's not pointing into your canals. Your canals go this way, right? They don't go this way.
Shall return. Oh,
am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
I could be wrong.
Art's wrong. You're not wrong. Artie's wrong.
I could be wrong.
That's right.
Maybe I'm missing something.
Because you are wrong.
So your canals go up? They don't go. Because when I put this in,
Lon,
yeah,
you got this part right here that goes in your ear. It doesn't matter which way it goes.
Oh, on those exact ones, you're right. I see what you're saying. On those exact ones, it doesn't matter. Okay.
So with these, because that loop-de-loop that you have at the top of your ear there, it rests up in there, and that's what keeps it in place. I don't know if it'll work with that. Well,
yeah, maybe with AirPods you get away with it. Maybe that's what it boils down to.
You got the? Are you putting the? That's your left ear. Is that left ear pod?
Yeah. See, here's how they are normal.
And also, this has a shape like that, and that's probably why. Well.
But the speaker's pointing the wrong way, though, for sure. I can feel it. They're not even really riding in my ear right now. They're kind of just hanging here.
Well, because
it's a different design. No, it's a different design. The AirPods are different than these.
Yeah.
They're AirPods.
Mm-hmm.
See? Boom.
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 Mm-hmm.
Hey, I finally wore these, though. So that's cool.
There you go.
I've never actually put these on before. So there you have it. They've finally been used. Maybe I'll use them for streaming from now on. I've been using these old ones. I had them hooked to my computer back in the day, and I just kept using them. Okay. They're fine for this. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not listening to Tchaikovsky. I'm listening to Dom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What? All right, let's see if the mini mics charge as fast as they say they do.
There you go.
Mini mic. Okay.
Hey, we got Brenda. Hey,
Brenda. Brendalina. All right. I gotta change it in my settings. Okay. Bill. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Microphone. There it is. And right. Oh, there it is. Maybe. Yep, there it is.
All right. Check. Can you hear me?
Check.
Check.
Testes 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh, solo mio. Oh, solo lo. Anyway.
Mhm.
Back.
So you're probably wondering why my microphone's over here. Well, in the middle of the night last night, I heard a boom. This thing fell off my friggin' desk again.
No.
And it meant I gotta restring it so it'll fit in the cradle better. So I just threw it. Tomorrow I am going to either get a chisel or a file and flatten this part of the wood out because it's got a bevel on it. So if I file it and make it flat, maybe that'll hold a lot better. Because let's see, it's about that's how thick it is. And you know the round part on the screw there is bigger than that. It's like that big. So and because of that bevel, it likes to fall off. And also, if I don't put my headphones on here, if I just lay them over here, maybe that'll keep it from falling off.
Yeah, you're not putting extra weight on there. I had the same problem with my gun vise. I bought a gun vise, and I thought I was just going to clamp it to my table, my dining room table. Yes, bachelors. Try that shit with a wife. Anyway, and my stupid dining room table, I didn't consider that as beveled. So I'm with you. So I had to use my kitchen counter instead.
Ah, there you go.
I have to come in defense of wives. Not all wives are like that. My wife let me do whatever I want in that kitchen table.
Oh, yeah? She let you mount a vise permanently to your dining room table.
I don't think that has to do with wives. I think that has to do with normal people.
What are you talking about? I can still...
Just saying.
What's so abnormal about having a vise on your table?
Like I would ever permanently attach a vise to my kitchen, my dining.
Why not?
Because I have a garage with a vise in it already.
I don't. I see. That's my problem.
Yeah, there you go.
No, to put my muzzle brake on my rifle, and I needed a vise.
Oh,
you know what's funny? I can't show you this toy gun that Lloyd left me. You know how Lloyd was printing all those toy guns and stuff? I know he gave Lon, you had one too? You pulled the trigger.
I don't have it. I gave it away. If you read the airline, you can't have toy guns in your carry-on. You can't have anything that even resembles a gun in your carry-on luggage.
Yeah.
Well, how did Lloyd
I pulled the trigger once.
Baggage.
The trigger broke off. But if you because I guess it's glued on. But if you just use the slide to shoot, it works better anyway. It goes further. It's kind of cool. It looks like a real gun.
Yeah.
But he left it here. I can't show you that toy gun, but I can show you this. Isn't that fun?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is a new one.
Oh.
I ran across this one. It's called
Hard Truth.
Hard Truth. Oh, boy.
Giggity.
I'm hard, and that's the truth. Peanut butter whiskey. Yeah, and it's not cheap. It's like, I mean, at the Walmart store, the Walmart liquor store was like almost $28.
Wow.
That's a cork, though, isn't it? A sure sign of quality.
You know, it's quality. It's a plastic cork, though.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like cork.
No, it's cork, but it's plastic. It's actually.
Oh, it's not a cork.
Plastic cork.
Well, it is. It's a plastic cork.
No.
You know what I mean?
Cork is what it
It's
does.
not a cork.
Yeah, it's not an organic cork.
Whatever. It's delicious.
Whatever.
It's really nice. It's not too sweet. So
Did you buy that this morning?
try some hard truth. No, about a week ago.
There you
On your
go.
way home?
No, a week ago. I'm not. It was a week ago. I don't
Yeah,
drink.
yeah,
How low that
I
bottle's looking.
typically don't drink when I'm not streaming. I only drink.
Oh,
You guys drive me to drink, apparently.
I don't blame you.
Speaking of drinking, I am making my own. I'm brewing my own
Rum.
rum.
In
Yeah.
the toilet? Or
No, I got a 1 gallon
Container.
container with the lid with an airlock on the top, and what did I use? Oh, brown sugar
And honey.
and honey. Yeah, that's right. And it's slowing down on the fermentation, so the bubbles are just, instead of every second, it's like boop, boop. Yep.
wait, what else is in this? So I would assume you use purified water.
Yeah, I use water, and what else?
Purified water or tap water?
Tap water.
Ooh. Oh no. No, that's rule number 1. You never use tap water when making beer or liquor. Never.
Okay, so you're using sugar,
Sugar
brown
and
sugar, because rum is made from sugar. We understand that. Not
turbo
necessarily brown sugar.
Last
turbo
The original rum from the Caribbean was made from cane sugar, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Well,
Sugar.
actually, they use molasses.
Molasses.
Brown sugar.
And where's
yeah.
molasses come from?
Yeah.
You're both right.
Yeah.
But when you say sugar,
I thought you were
it
talking
makes
about,
people think of the granulated.
right, granulated white sugar. Yeah.
Or even brown sugar, but granulated. And
Right.
molasses is a viscous fluid.
Yeah, that's right.
So you're both right. You know what I mean? But
that's right.
it's one step above, because molasses is a step towards sugar, if I'm not mistaken.
Uh-huh.
Molasses is made from.
It's a step towards sugar. It's one of the steps. Look what his face froze, by the way. Isn't that hilarious? Look at I hope it stays like that for the rest of the show.
Yeah.
Damn. That was awesome.
You know what I'm going to do tomorrow?
All right. Molasses is prepared by crushing sugar cane or sugar beets to extract juice, which is then boiled to concentrating, allowing sugar crystals to form. So molasses is made from sugar cane.
It's
one of the steps towards making.
And rum is made from sugar cane.
Yes, that's right.
After it's been made into molasses.
Yeah, molasses.
It's one of the steps.
It's the sugar that doesn't crystallize. It's like this gooey, gloppy. It's what they use to make barbecue sauce too.
Yeah.
No kidding. Brown sugar and so yeah, that's a big surprise. Rum is distilled spirit made from sugarcane based products.
Right.
Most commonly molasses, but also raw sugarcane juice or cane syrup.
Yep.
I know.
And it's all made from sugar. All made from sugar.
You're both right.
Yep.
You're both right.
But he's not using molasses. He's using brown sugar. Well, it's
Well,
brown
that's
sugar.
because he's too lazy
Brown
to go out and make.
sugar. It's molasses.
I was thinking of the same song you were just now.
Yeah,
Black
Rolling
girl kisses.
Stones.
Black girl kisses. That's what it is.
Why?
Pam Grier. That's what it is. Pam Grier.
She is brown.
Pam Grier. That's a see. I snatched one out of the ether for once. You guys are the little old show grabbers normally.
Okay, brown sugar is brown because it contains molasses, a dark sticky syrup that is either left over during the processing of sugar cane or added back into white sugar. So again, brown sugar is just sugar, but it's got leftover rotten sugar in it mixed in.
Yeah, a little bit of molasses.
And of course, they use brown sugar in barbecue sauce. Yes, brown sugar. Okay, liquid smoke is okay. diced up onions and tomatoes, a little vinegar. You could put in some. Actually, Coca-Cola is good in barbecue.
That's not that easy. Stay in one place like that. That's not as easy as it looks.
No, it isn't.
Just open up a tab over yourself. Oh, it doesn't. That doesn't work for you. Watch. Ready? There you go.
I'll save that. I'll do a screenshot of that. Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
This is really easy. I'm sitting here drinking, vaping, enjoying myself.
Wanking off.
Yeah.
Not doing that.
So, anyway,
Why
that's
there's so
really
few
interesting,
people?
Art.
Is somebody else online? Why there's so few people in here?
Because we suck. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, and plus there are playoffs going on right now. We got
Playoffs.
basketball.
You're blaming the playoffs again?
Yeah, I could watch this show and the playoffs at the same time.
Yep.
It's not that hard.
The Nuggets play tomorrow night. And they're playing Minnesota. Yeah.
Minnesota.
I'm sorry. So you think there's a lot of big
It could be that
basketball fans in this audience?
in the drunk community? Yeah, they're all white.
Yeah, all these old white dudes are all watching basketball.
Either that or somebody else has
It's always all white dudes.
Yeah.
Who else is live?
all
Somebody
the
else
white
must be
dudes.
live. I'll tell you what, if I get 5 or 6 people every week on my channel, that's it. I won't be doing Saturdays anymore.
Yeah.
I've already considered dropping it to begin with. And if it gets down,
now I'm up to 7. Ooh, good.
Yeah.
I mean, why?
Yeah, you might as well just have a Skype meeting.
Or Skype
You might as well have a Skype meeting.
I'm not
and
gonna
sit around
bother. Why?
chit-chat.
I mean, maybe we talk too much about politics. Maybe we've pissed off people. I don't know. But that's crazy. That's ridiculous. I used to get more when nobody knew who the hell I was.
Right.
Not
That's probably helped. Yeah. Maybe there's a correlation there. Causation or correlation? You could try it a couple weeks without me on here and see if that helps. Maybe I'm chasing everybody away.
Yeah, we knew that though.
But so what all is in this? You have sugar, brown sugar, and water, and that's it?
No, you put yeast in it to convert the sugars into alcohol.
Right.
And I put some honey in it too.
Honey, okay.
Oh,
so honey, water, yeast, and brown sugar, or
brown sugar. That's
brown sugar.
Yeah, almost 2 pounds of brown sugar in 1 gallon. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
I mean, that might be the right amount, but it sounds like a lot.
It does. It does. But if it works, I should get either 100 proof or maybe even more than that.
No.
Do you have to heat it like a bunch of hillbillies in the woods or something?
But, with rum, you don't really need to heat it up, except to get the yeast to help break down the sugars into alcohol.
Oh, so this isn't distilled. This is like
I haven't run
brewed,
it through.
like
this is just fermenting right now.
Fermented. Oh, you have to distill it later.
I will distill it later. I have a pot still.
Oh, with the little curly Q thing coming off the coil.
Well, this one has it. It's all built into the unit. But the reason I have this is I used to make distilled water for my CPAP machine. And so it'll do the same thing with this fermented rum. It'll, distill it, and it'll come out as a clear liquid, and it should have a nice, brown sugar.
Here's why we're doing so poorly.
Well, the mic, the FPV boys are probably.
That's why. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, he's got 2 people watching.
Sorry, printed on it in a couple days.
Who's that guy?
Justin.
Justin.
Who?
Justin.
Shut up, Bo.
Oh, that dude. Yeah. I remember
he's
him now.
apparently he's digital demon now.
Oh, yeah, he's the one that got me kicked off of Matt North's channel.
Well, he's got Don Mudball's in there, and
right.
TJ's in there, and East Coast Thrills, or at least they were in there because it's only showing 2.
Good flow on the filament. Right.
Yeah,
Maybe he's doing something really cool.
Got that little whatever that clog was. It got it out of there. I'll tell you one tool that has been an absolute lifesaver.
Maybe he'll start watching somebody else's show. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Maybe you get making a circle jerk where you get maybe 8 of these shows to watch each other's shows, and then the last show watches your show back. So it's like a big old loop. People watching each other's shows.
Oh my gosh! I went to click to say something in his chat, and the thing popped up. Be civil and respectful.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll be civil.
He's not civil and respectful.
Yeah, hi, Justin.
Let's see it in the drawer there. Is a little tip cleaner, like welders
on art
torches and stuff.
So expected to go down to 1 watching.
Yeah, these things are strong little rods.
Yeah, I wonder if he'll
well, you're a moderator on his channel. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's see if he realizes.
Well, he's got to. He's got 4 chats up there, 5 chats up there. How can you not read the chats when there's only 5? You don't have any excuse to be behind in the chat.
He's gonna come to our channel now.
What's so funny? You can't not read the chats when there's only 5 chats in your whole thing. How do you not read the chats?
Nope.
I like the watch stuff, Bill. When were you watching that poor girl be tortured? Look at that girl with that watch. When were you watching 20 deadliest executions ever? When were you watching that, buddy? Look how they're doing that girl. Holy cow. And then he was watching on a 1955 Chevy wagon. He was watching a video about a Chevy wagon. Oh, what life was like under Nazi occupation and why it was better. Why it was better. Holy crap, Bill. What do you be watching? That girl getting split, though. Wow. Dang, son. Looks like one of those gymnastics moms. My kid's going to be in the Olympics or over my dead body. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we're up to 12 now. Yeah.
What happened?
Everybody just, hey, we're going over to the art show. Yeah.
They weren't over here. He didn't steal anybody from he had 2.
All right. Let's close that out so I don't get copyright strike. There we
Get
go.
the fuck out of here. Justin's going to copyright strike.
He might. You never know.
Why not? We're all part of the same community.
Yeah.
He's not part of this community.
We're supporting each other.
Yeah. There you go.
Hi, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Did you guys say hi to Brenda?
Yeah, I said hi to Brenda.
Well, I was going to ask you guys because she came on when I was away.
Yeah.
Brenda!
Brenda!
Wait a minute. Brenda's here. Yay! Wait a minute. Kids cheer. There it is.
Wow, that lingers. It's like they're laughing, and then there's like some stragglers. What up, Waypoint?
It's Brian.
Yeah. Yeah.
Steve Knowles is here. Did we know that?
Well, maybe he doesn't want to be called by his given name. That's why he hides behind the channel name.
I had a quiet birthday, Brenda. Here, I'll talk about my birthday.
Yeah, tell us about.
Oh yeah, let's hear all about your birthday. Hold on a second.
Yeah, shut up.
Go ahead.
It was nothing special. I mean, it was a Tuesday like any other Tuesday. I had a doctor's appointment with my first visit with my Medicare only doctor. Conviva is the group, and they take care of nothing but us old farts, which is cool because they have experience with us old farts and they know what to look for. Anyway, so that was my first. So I did that. And then we
Cool.
came back, and my wife said, I'll take you to lunch, and then I'll make something on the grill later. I said, okay. And then she asked where I wanted to go for lunch. And I named a few places, and she wanted to go to a Chinese buffet. So we went to a Chinese buffet for my birthday.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
no, it was fine. It was okay. It was fine. And then she made, we had some Omaha steaks in the freezer, and she made me some fillets wrapped in bacon,
Uh-huh.
and she made a ribeye.
Oh, nice.
And
Nice.
there was already that shrimp and scallop thing that she makes.
Yeah,
me.
you look like Mark. Yeah. Bill's show. Yeah,
Anyway,
you need
shrimp-
one
shrimp and
monocle.
scallops. I took the shrimps and scallops with the peppers and mushrooms, like onions and stuff, and I took with the broth, and I took that, and I added the fillet to it, and I had my surf and turf for dinner.
Awesome.
And that's what I've been eating
Cool.
for the last couple of days because she doesn't make enough food for one day. She makes too much food. So I still got the ribeye to finish. So I got that in there, and some because I cut a little piece off it the second day, and I've got my a little bit of seafood left over. So that's what I eat when I get off here. But that was it for my birthday. It was kind of simple, very simple and easy. I mean, she gave me $500 for my birthday before the show
Oh.
meetup because you know I would spend money, so which is fine.
Cool.
Lon, you've never been more interesting.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hey, did you ever get your money from Jeremy? Or from YouTube?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, check your ads.
Probably soon. Right around, I think the 28th is when they're doing it.
Ah, okay. For me, it's either the 20th or 21st. Sadly, I only made $48 this month. Yeah.
Worth every penny.
Yeah. Mhm.
Worth every penny.
Yeah.
I'd give you at least 49, Art, to shorten you, buddy. Oh.
Oh, Brenda's husband is retiring in 6 weeks. Wow.
Wow.
Congratulations, Brenda. Wow.
Congratulations, Brenda.
I got about a couple more years, maybe a year and a half. Yep.
She said, woohoo. She can't wait to have her husband just hanging around the house 24/7.
Yeah, there you go.
And there you go.
Hey,
I'm
hon,
looking
let's
forward to
make
that too.
it. Yeah.
The eradication of all my me time.
Yeah.
Just it's over. I never get any time alone ever again. That'd be awesome.
Oh, yes, I did.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I-
You.
Well, it's not just him, though. This also includes the money that was already in there.
Well, sure.
And he gave me $500, and they just transferred $388.98.
Wow.
So they probably gave me about $300
Cool.
out of
The
500.
story is 70%. That's the story that I've heard. I don't know if that's true or not.
No, it's about right. It's like 60, high 60s.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, Venmo,
Yeah.
baby.
YouTube takes about 40%. Yeah.
Is it 40? I thought it was 30, but regardless.
No, it's almost 40. It's like 38%.
It's more than they deserve.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. They don't deserve anything. We all paid for YouTube, or I not all of us, obviously, all the people that cry about commercials. But I paid for YouTube. It's up to $15 a month now.
Wow.
Yeah. Still worth every penny as far as I'm concerned. I've never seen a commercial on YouTube. As soon as they offered it, I was on it. It was like free then, though. Well, you got Google Music and YouTube Red for $10 a month, and I wanted Google Music anyway. So I was like,
Cool.
you know.
Yes, you're right, Brenda. It is time to retire.
Yeah, I was born ready to retire.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh yeah.
Not that I'll stop.
What are you
working.
gonna do with your time, big boy?
I'll still work. You know,
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, you can make as much money as you want.
just not 50, 60 hours a week. You know, I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, that's true.
and be responsible for other people.
Mm-hmm.
No, that wears you out. Being responsible for other people's,
I hate it.
other people's families, other people's excuses of why they're late or why they're not showing up or whatever. I mean, it's I got out of this shit a long time ago because it burned me. I got burned out because your future was dependent upon minimum wage employees. It's not to disparage them. A lot of them very lovely people, and but it just wears you out. You get tired of it. You know?
most of them don't give a shit. Is the
You get
problem?
tired of Karens. You get tired, whatever. No, you can develop a good crew that are decent. They don't want to work hard, make money. You know, especially the tipped employees got to learn their. You got to get the right ones. You got to understand that they make their money, but they can only make their money because they work for us. So a lot of them are like, "Oh, you don't pay me. You only pay me minimum wage. I make my money from the customers." Yeah, which you wouldn't be able to do, jackass, if we weren't paying for the rent and the licensing and the insurance and the utilities and all these other things. Which I got an idea. We could be like some businesses do, and collect tips up, and we'll distribute them.
Yep.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
And if you don't
Whatever,
like it,
boomer.
if you don't like it, then go open a bar and find out how rough it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. The bar industry is no fun.
It's
I hear the attrition is something else in that industry. That's what they say. A very high percentage of restaurants and bars that open close within the first 2 years.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, like 90% or some goofy number like that is a lot. Really high.
Well, the pandemic took out a whole bunch of bars and restaurants.
Yeah.
Yeah. Art. I don't know why you did that.
It's your fault.
That bat soup I've been eating. Yeah.
Yeah, man. He just
Art
put a hex on him.
Pangolin. That's his middle name, Pangolin.
Pangolin? Yeah.
Pangolin. Yeah.
He is a
Wasn't
golden
that the
kid.
creature? One of the creatures they blamed on the COVID.
The pangolin.
Pangolin, is that right? I don't know. It's some creature.
I don't
from
know.
China.
There was some kind of bat, and then there was something else. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they went all over the place. It's just so
It was goofy open arm Marcus, and then finally they go, okay, it came from the clinic.
Okay, we were doing we were doing gain of function. We understood. We had a boo boo.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, we were sending them money to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good for you, Brenda.
Southern Poverty Law Center. How about those guys?
Oh, that's political. Do you want to talk about politics?
No.
Oh, hey, we only got 8 people. Who gives a shit?
Chicken and the egg, or chicken and the egg.
Well, yeah, chicken and egg. Well, it's an interesting story for sure. If true, it doesn't surprise me any. That's for sure.
Floyd's okay.
All of these institutions, they used to be worth something. They stood for something initially. Let there be no mistake. The Southern Poverty Law Center actually did good work back in the 70s. Yeah, they did. They were instrumental in getting rid of the KKK.
Yeah.
They were
the KKK.
Meanwhile, they were giving them money.
Yeah.
Oh, not back then. This is a new development, sir. Since 2014. Well, they did an investigation. I don't know. They found that from 2014. Anyway, they were founded with good intentions.
No.
They
were
founded on good intentions.
No, that was the message, was that they were founded on good intentions.
They were.
But apparently they were just a money machine. And to stay in business, they had to support what they were supposedly trying to stamp out.
Right, because there was no longer, when they first came into being, there was a KKK. There was Jim Crow laws. There was, rampant racism in this country. Damn it, there was. systemic racism and whatever. There was. What? Jim Crow laws didn't exist?
Systemic. So it was part of the
Jim Crow laws are systemic.
Jim Crow laws are from like the 30s. What are you talking about? Jim Crow laws are not
Jim
from
Crow
the
laws
70s.
weren't outlawed until 1968 or 69.
You just said 70s 2 minutes ago. But this, all right, let's not talk.
You said 30s.
Yeah,
Let's not talk about this.
Why?
Jim,
You don't
because
have to
Jim
get
Crow
mad.
laws came from the Democratic South.
Okay, but that's this is one example. Come on. I'm not.
You just
That's
threw
not
that
the
out there like
only
they somehow single-handedly killed off the Jim Crow laws.
There
No,
was
they
a
didn't.
reason to have an organization like this at the time that it was founded, is what I'm saying. There was actually
That was the premise.
systemic racism.
It's
Not
not
just Jim
systemic.
Crow law.
When people say systemic, that means it's actually built into the system.
And it used to be laws.
It's built into the government. It's built into the system to be.
It used to be against the law for a black man to date a white woman. It used to be on the books in several states. There were states where it was illegal to be gay. There were laws.
Really? And when was this? I'm just curious.
Doesn't matter when.
I'm gonna look it up.
never
I'm gonna look it up.
happened.
Because you're talking
You're
about
saying
the
it never
70s.
happened. You're acting like it never happened.
I didn't say
I'm
it never
acting like-
happened. I said it's been gone a long fucking time. And they talk about it like it's still going on.
I'm not talking about today. I'm talking about when they founded this stupid organization. I think
When
they
did they
founded
found
it good. I believe it was the late 60s, early 70s. You want me to look it up to get the exact thing because you want to nitpick to try to
I'm
make
not nitpicking. I'm talking about it's a scam.
it. I'm saying it was founded with good intentions, in my opinion. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
NAACP had good intentions when it was founded. There's a lot of organizations that had good intentions when they were founded, and then they become rife with fraud and whatever you want to call it. I can't think of the word right now. But later, the federal government was a great idea when it first was founded. Now I'm not so sure.
It still is.
It's so bloated and what's the word I'm looking for? Corrupt. And whatever. And corrupt. Look at the DJI situation. That's corruption. That's a corruption in your face. You know what I mean? They bought off these congressmen and all these different political leaders to push their agenda.
Who's they? Who did
I
that?
don't know. Who was
I
that?
don't know. Who was that?
Who?
Who bought them off?
Who?
Where'd the
That
money come
wasn't me.
from? Who did that?
Skydio.
Whatever. Let's please move on.
Okay. I'm just saying the idea that it was
Civil
never
Rights
any-
Act ended all of that in the mid-60s, 64, I believe. Solon is right about it. Civil Rights Act. You mean the act that a much higher percentage of Republicans voted for than the Democrats?
Who's making it a Democrat and Republican issue?
I am.
Not me. Why?
Why not?
Because it doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No,
it
it
doesn't matter.
doesn't.
They're hypocrites.
The Southern Poverty Law Center wasn't even. I'm not sure that was a Democrat institution initially,
Fine.
but I don't know that. Now that I don't know, but I doubt it based on what they were for. What they were
The Southern what?
Southern Poverty Law Center.
Awesome.
Yeah, they were against the KKK, and the KKK was primarily a Democrat organization. So I'm guessing that the Southern Poverty Law Center wasn't initially a Democrat, organization. But I'm just guessing here. I'm just guessing.
The Southern Poverty Law Center, SPLC, was founded in 1971.
Okay.
In Montgomery, Alabama, by Morris Dees and Joseph J. Levin Jr., along with civil rights activist Julian Bond, who served as the first president. Established to advance civil rights and combat white supremacy. It began as a small law firm focused on anti-discrimination cases.
Right.
Boy, it's really changed since then.
Yes, I agree. Poof. I agree. I think they were founded with good intentions. That's all I'm saying.
Well, yeah, you're right.
There might have been a reason when they were founded. I'm going to go out on a limb and say there was There was a reason. There were reasons why. I'm not saying this today. No, I think they should have been disbanded years ago. That's why they got to pay people to make racism because it's not natural. It's not. It does not naturally occurring. So they have to pay people to continue it. They're bolstering it.
Mm-hmm.
They're planting roaches to keep their pest control business afloat. You know what I mean? They're running around and sprinkling roaches around neighborhoods.
No,
planting termites.
No, that's a good. You're right.
Analogy.
That's a good way to say it.
Yeah, actually. I agree with that, and I hope they all fry. I hope
so. It'd be more like one of these window replacement services, breaking windows so they can make their business relevant by shuttering up places.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Or like Bill's relatives used to run around and break shit and then sell you protection.
Yeah, some of my relatives, yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, we only got 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's 20 minutes. I'm just.
Did anybody ask you how much time we have left? Did anybody ask how much time we have left?
Yeah, I did. Art, how much time we have left?
19 minutes.
Oh, thank you, sir.
18
minutes, 40 seconds.
Yeah. No, it's too bad that it's come to this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That they would.
Yeah, but you know what, and it's all great that they did that. But here's the thing: over time, these things do go away without organizations like this that gain power based on the worst side of human behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Because for them to continue to exist, the worst side of human behavior has to continue to go on. Don't forget, Irish, Italians,
Gimps.
Anybody that wasn't Gimps, okay.
Yeah.
At one time, they weren't white.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't anything. They were criminals. They were thugs. They were whatever. A lot of my
Catholics. Yeah.
Catholics. A lot of them. They became police officers. Yeah. Why do you think there's so many Irish and Italian police officers in the city of New York? Because that's how they. Well, first of all, the police department was closer to a gang in the 1800s than it was a police.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know how good of an example.
But it was a way to legitimize your family rather than be part of the gangs. So I mean, it was a way to make money. You make less money unless you're crooked, as in working for the government versus because they had to hire you. They couldn't discriminate based on your ethnic background, allegedly. I don't know.
Back then, they might have been able to. I don't know.
Yeah, it still goes on. I when I was a corrections officer, I was living in Scranton area. Dunmore is a suburb of Scranton, and I've been a state corrections officer and whatever. And I left that. I quit. But I looked into getting back into it, and I talked to them down there, and the fucking guy just flat out asked me. Now, this is in Luzerne County. There's Luzerne and Lackawanna County. This is where our good buddy Joe Biden's from, by the way. And lived there for 27 years. And the guy flat out said, well, what's your party affiliation? This is what I'm applying for a job. And the guy wasn't even interviewing me. He was just handing me the form. And he said, what party are you? I said, I'm a registered Republican. He said, well, forget it. Don't even bother. For a job working in a county prison.
Well, he saved you some time, though. That was nice of him.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, wasted time.
And then he's white, and he's Irish.
Yeah, you're out, buddy.
Just saying.
Yeah, no, Irish is not the cause anymore. Apparently, in this country. No.
Right.
Not being Irish.
Well, I think you guys took over the Irish as far as that goes. One or two got in, and then they get someone else in. What's happened? Where that's happened, and people could take this a bad way, but there's a lot of that with Indians, with people from India, where they'll get a few in, and Hispanics too, quite frankly. They'll get a few in, and then they'll get a cousin, and the other cousin, and a second cousin, and the next thing you know, you go into this joint, and it's all Indians working there, or it's all Hispanics working there, or all black people, or sometimes whatever. It's just because word of mouth, and you just bring in your people that you're comfortable with, and the next thing you know, the whole place is that person, that kind of person. It's all Republicans, it's all Democrats, it's all white people, it's all Indian people, it's all Hispanics, whatever. Just because that's how people are. We're really tribal that way, So
YMCA.
15 minutes. I'm just kidding.
I have a dream.
Yeah.
I have a dream.
What is it?
When men will be judged by the content of their souls rather than the color of their skin.
Their character.
Oh yeah.
Said a great Republican.
Keep dreaming.
Said a great Republican.
Yeah. Keep dreaming.
He was a Republican.
I know. My black grandparents were Republican.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it's keep dreaming, because people are always going to judge based on looks. We'll just find something else that
people forget how the Republican Party started. The Republican Party originally was leftovers from the Whigs and abolitionists.
Yeah, abolitionists
formed the Republican Party. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, more white Republicans were hung by the KKK than blacks initially. They went after the white Republicans way before they started going after blacks.
Nope.
It's it's an interesting story. That's for sure. The little historical background.
Everybody is the same or equal until they prove that they're not. That's all, as far as I'm concerned.
Nah, not me. You're all equal, all right. You're all garbage until you prove that you're not.
Same thing.
Yeah, true. So you just start on a different level. I'm starting down here. You guys start up here somewhere. Art thinks everybody's awesome. That's what he was telling me the other day. Art's like, you guys are all awesome. Yeah. No, but the stupid Southern Poverty Law Center thing is just too bad. It really is. And they probably should have just quit.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because I agree with Bill that
they're making money.
Whatever the originators wanted to accomplish, they accomplished it. The goal was being accomplished with their assistance or without their assistance. It was happening, and their relevance was disappearing.
Mm-hmm.
So what did they do?
Yeah.
Well, they support the
literally
Democrat
gave money
Party.
to the
Democrat Party shovels money to them. They take that money, give it to KKK, neo-Nazis, and then people donate to the those guys, or the SPCL, whatever. And then they shovel it back to the Democrats. Yeah, it's all
to promulgate the idea that white supremacy is the biggest threat to our
country. Yeah, that was the whole thing about Biden. Every speech, white supremacy.
It's not just a talking point. They literally said it.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
White supremacy is the biggest threat to this country.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it's like, what groups are you talking about? They have no power. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they're pariahs almost everywhere they go.
Yeah.
It's like, it's again, it's just too bad, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. It's too bad that I can't say it enough. It's too bad. Jesse Jackson's the Rainbow Coalition and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. There was a place for something like that back in the day. You know what I mean? And it just went it got corrupt. It got fraudulent. It got to the point where they'd almost won. Basically, it's like perpetuating a war because you want to keep the military industrial complex going. You basically won, and you want to just keep it. You got to keep it going, though. You know what I mean?
They didn't want to win. Winning was the worst result for them.
Right. You don't want to solve homelessness.
It's like science. It's like science and global warming. if it starts to show, when we were growing up, they weren't talking about global warming. They were talking about the
Ice Age.
age.
Ice Age.
The
Yeah.
opposite. The pollution was going to block the sun, and we were going to enter another ice age.
Yeah,
And when it
those
didn't happen, all of a sudden it was global warming. Whatever
now
gets
it's
in
climate
grant-
change.
whatever gets right, Artie. That's what I'm talking about. Climate change. They were talking about the climate was going to become icy. We were going to, our temperatures were going to lower. We were going to not be able to grow food. In any case, when that didn't occur, and they noticed that the temps went up a little bit. Oh, now and by the way, when I talk about the difference in temperature now and say 100 years ago, they're talking about a half a degree or a degree, and they're taking all these measurements in the cities where we're producing. I mean, you would think it would be higher than that. The urban industrial areas is where these things are being metered from.
Yep.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think the world is going to be just fine.
Yep. So how about the NFL draft? It's going right now.
Hey.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Maybe the Giants will
Did
suck.
the Raiders draft that guy?
Suck a little less.
Mhm.
Nope, Bill, you're absolutely wrong. It's 2 degrees, Mr. Man.
Oh,
Oh no.
Mr.
yeah.
Man.
And ask him what the mean temperature compared today's mean temperature versus the Middle Ages.
10,000 years ago. How about 10? Oh, 1,000 years ago? How about
No,
1,000?
not even 1,000. It was actually warmer in the Middle Ages than it is now.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be 1,000 years.
Would it, Art?
Around the 800s, 900s. Yeah, when they had this thing called, the plague going.
They take soil samples in the ocean. And
Well, they're claiming it was 1 degree lower.
Yeah, whatever your reading says that. I've seen all kinds.
Well, yeah, it does all depends. You know, what I mean, where they decide to get their information.
Well, again, they've been taking core samples out of the ocean, which X amount of feet long, and they can tell based on the growth of the bacteria and the life and whatever they can tell what the mean temperature was to a certain point, and it's either been warmer or the same. But it's been warmer actually in Europe in the last 1,000 years. Not necessarily 1,000 years ago. I'm gonna have to look it up, but I know that it was warmer. Then it got colder because we went through the mini ice age, and now it's warming up again. And the mini ice age was in the 1800s, whatever. There was a point where you could actually walk across the Hudson River because it used to freeze in the fucking wintertime.
Mm-hmm.
The Hudson River.
Was that because of pollution or is that because of temperature?
Temperature. There was what they call the mini ice age. Yeah, and anyway, it was. And now
well, it says since 1850, it's gone up 2 degrees. I agree with you, though. By the way,
1850s. No, of course, because the 1850 was the industrial age, and we were already in a warming trend. Go back.
Well, yeah. 17,000 years ago, it was 5 degrees warmer.
Mm-hmm.
At any rate, the Earth changes temperatures on its own, whether we were here or not. That's ridiculous.
There was a study like 20, 30 years ago. I forget. It was at University of Minnesota, and what they said was that the Earth is like a giant thermostat. When the temperature rises, there's more water vapor in the atmosphere, which causes the temperature to overall lower. So but basically what they were saying was that these things were impossible because what would happen is if the temperature rose too much, there'd be less sunlight hitting the Earth and the temperature would drop. Okay, I remember that study, and it was at least 25, 30 years ago. But that doesn't make you any money. That's good news.
Yeah.
Is it though? I want it to warm up about 5 degrees or so.
Yeah.
Where I live. I'm like, I'd be all right if it was
you
50
can
degrees
move up
all
to
winter.
the UP and go, wow, how balmy it is up here.
Dude,
Up here
I'd be all
it's-
right if it was, yeah.
Yeah.
If it was like maybe 45, 50 all winter long here, I'd be all right with that.
Hey, that's what it is here in Denver. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd be, I don't know what the big hubbub is, bub. But
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I don't care, and I want people to pollute the fucking atmosphere. We don't want that.
no.
There's obviously there's no doubt, and the idea that because someone's a conservative or a Republican that they want polluted air and water, you're retarded if you actually think that.
Well, you
we
do.
live here,
Yes.
we live here too, and so do our children and grandchildren. I'm sorry, what now?
That's right.
And you guys
Brenda.
have more kids. Yeah, Brenda. Yeah, exactly. I mean, what brought on the last ice age? What brought on when the dinosaurs roamed the earth? The ambient temperature was 20 degrees warmer globally. What brought on that? Were the brontosaurus driving fucking Suburbans or something?
Also,
Those bastards. No, actually, what they claim happened was a meteor struck and blocked out.
No, that's what killed them. Yeah.
but the reason dinosaurs got so big is because the oxygen content was much higher back then. That's why if you see fossils of insects, you're like going, holy shit, dragonflies with wingspans of over a foot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know there was a general now what's the word I'm looking for? Where the world, all life ended on the planet because of too much oxygen.
Extinction.
Extinction event. Thank you. There was an extinction event predicated on the fact there was too much oxygen in the atmosphere, and it killed everything because plants required carbon dioxide. And it was so little that the plants all died. The plants died, then the animals died.
Yep.
The animals that feed on the plants died.
That's called a mass extinction.
Yes, mass extinction. Yep. Thank you.
And then the last one was because of the meteor impact that kicked up enough dust in the atmosphere that it blocked out the sun, made it cooler, and that's what started the ice age that killed 90% of all life on the planet.
The little ice age was 1300 to 1850.
All right, there you have it. And then since 1850, the temperature's gone up 2 degrees. God damn it!
Yeah,
that's exactly right, because it says the temperatures were often 0.5 Celsius to 1.2 Celsius below the 1961 to 1990 average.
Yeah,
that's all it takes for an ice age.
Yeah. Have you ever seen The Day After? Wait a minute, is that The Day After? What's that movie? Is that Randy Quaid?
Oh, this is
Day After Tomorrow.
Fuck AI.
That's a pretty good movie. Actually, regardless of the political, ramification, I thought it was a pretty good movie, though. Some of it was kind of dumb, They made it out that global warming caused it. It's kind of funny. It caused a big hole in the atmosphere that led into deep space, and then all deep space came down to the surface, basically, right? For lack of a better way of phrasing it, I'm not sure. But there was a hole in the atmosphere all the way down to the ground, basically, right? And that's what caused everything to freeze. Is that correct?
Something like that. The movie you're talking about?
The Day After Tomorrow.
Yeah,
where everything froze overnight.
Just like that.
The ozone layer, opened up. And that's an interesting little factoid. When Mount Pinatubo erupted,
1 minute.
It ejected. Okay, Art, thank you. It ejected more chlorofluorocarbons in a day than we've produced in all of our years in industrialized civilization in one day.
I bring that up all the time. Mount St. Helens blew and launched more carbon monoxide.
That's right.
in a day than we've ever produced during the entire history of
our
civilization.
In the ozone layer, because it was going to go over Kennebunkport, Maine, where the bushes were allegedly.
Right.
And it
And on that note,
And you know what's
On
funny?
that note,
03 built back up and it closed right back up again.
yeah, let's
Because
Let's,
03 is created when O2 and water vapor, which is H2O, are combined through solar radiation.
Oh, solar radiation.
And it
I thought it was
reheats
you know.
right back to the fuck up.
hey, I want to thank
It's
everybody
fine,
in the
Artie,
chat
end
for
your damn
coming.
show.
And Bill, always great to have you on.
Thanks.
yeah,
Have a great weekend. Don't forget Bill's show tomorrow night. It's going to be a kick-ass show. Probably have a hell of a lot more people there tonight.
Doubt it.
Hope to
Doubt it.
have you in, and have a great weekend. Good night, and God bless.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget Uncle Bill's Toys tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.